If you're feeling like the passion has faded in your relationship or struggling to reach your full pleasure potential, this episode of The Diary of a CEO with Susan Bratton is for you. After transforming her own stagnant marriage into a thriving, passion-filled partnership, Bratton has spent decades helping millions master bedroom communication and unlock extraordinary intimacy. In today's conversation, we uncover techniques that truly work, the surprising truths about orgasms, and actionable advice to rekindle that spark, taking you back to the connection you felt when you first met. Here are 5 action items from the episode. Dedicate 20 minutes to connection before sex. Build intimacy and trust before heading to the bedroom. Spend 20 intentional minutes connecting, whether through eye contact, meaningful conversation, or non-sexual touch. Learn to communicate your desires clearly. Have open, honest conversations about what you want in the bedroom. Express your needs confidently and without guilt, while encouraging your partner to do the same. Explore the types of orgasms. There are over 20 types of orgasms. Learn about these possibilities and embrace exploration to discover what resonates for both you and your partner. Shift away from porn-like expectations. Let go of unrealistic portrayals of intimacy in pornography. Instead, focus on slow, conscious lovemaking that prioritizes emotional connection and mutual pleasure. Invest in pleasure techniques and tools. If satisfaction feels out of reach, explore resources like intimacy courses or tools. Bratton shares innovative techniques and toys that can deepen connection and pleasure. In this episode, intimacy expert and author Susan Bratton shares transformative insights into reigniting passion in relationships. Reflecting on her own journey, she reveals that after 12 years of marriage, she had never experienced an orgasm through intercourse, a challenge faced by many women but rarely discussed openly. Attending workshops and learning new skills became a turning point that transformed her intimacy and laid the foundation for her career in sexual education. Bratton emphasizes that achieving deep, fulfilling intimacy goes beyond what mainstream media portrays. True connection, she explains, comes from heart-centered, conscious lovemaking that prioritizes emotional intimacy, open communication, and a willingness to explore beyond routine experiences. She introduces the idea of the Queen of Orgasms, a state of heightened pleasure, and reveals that most people remain unaware of the full range of orgasms they can experience. Reaching this level requires developing skills and creating a safe, open space for both partners to share desires without shame. A key theme in the episode is the role of communication in fostering a satisfying sex life. Bratton addresses the common misconception that individuals, especially women, are broken when they struggle with intimacy. In reality, the issue often lies in a lack of knowledge and the inability to communicate desires and boundaries. By encouraging couples to have open, judgment-free conversations, Bratton shows how trust and emotional closeness can flourish, deepening satisfaction for both partners. Bratton also shares her experience with sexual trauma and emotional dissociation, where individuals check out mentally while being physically present. As a common trauma response, dissociation can disconnect people from intimacy. To heal, she advocates for talk therapy, somatic release, and empathy from a partner. She highlights that addressing past wounds is essential to fully embracing intimacy, often leading to profound personal growth and deeper connection. Throughout the conversation, Bratton challenges outdated beliefs about sex being limited to intercourse or foreplay. She reframes intimacy as an expansive experience that includes sensual touch, kissing, oral pleasure, new locations, and even shared experiences like using toys or filming intimate moments. By approaching intimacy with creativity and openness, couples can continually rediscover each other and their sexual potential. To help couples reignite passion, Bratton recommends starting with 20 minutes of intentional connection before sex. Whether through cuddling, eye contact, or meaningful conversation, this prelude builds trust and emotional closeness. She also urges couples to slow down, explore new ways of connecting, and focus on mutual pleasure rather than goals. Improved intimacy, she explains, naturally enhances desire and frequency, making sex something joyful and deeply fulfilling. The episode reframes intimacy as a learned skill rather than an innate talent. Bratton reassures listeners that with curiosity, education, and open communication, anyone can experience extraordinary intimacy. By prioritizing emotional connection and challenging societal misconceptions, couples can transform their relationships and rediscover the excitement and passion they felt when they first met. This empowering message encourages listeners to approach intimacy with openness, breaking free from outdated expectations to ensure their relationships remain vibrant, fulfilling, and deeply connected.